Steve Slayton, it's not been easy to be a WVU fan the last couple weeks, has it?
Listen, I'm not a fair weather fan. I stick it through, and I'm gonna stick it through.
I'm sticking it through too. And the one thing I know is when I go to a watch party and I walk out of it and I'm on the Sunset Strip, guess what? I still look good. I'm wearing WVU gear, and my WVU gear looks good because you know why?
I know why.
Why is that? The Book Exchange. The Book Exchange. Get anything. This is a fantastic shirt. I got the Book Exchange. Lots of good stuff at the Book Exchange. You can get, in fact, I'm doing Christmas shopping for my nephews. You get kid stuff, you get adult stuff, everything stuff. Listen, this is a bump in the road, and we have, and when this happens in football season, I start going, we always have basketball season. It's coming up. So if you need to get your gear, go to the Book Exchange, and Steve Slayton, tell them what they need to do to get 25% off.
Matt, we always talk about is damn near free. So
damn free.
First thing you need to do is use our code, the Burning Couch Pod, and it's damn near free. You're gonna get 25% off.
Just Burning Couch. That's the code. Just use that. You can use it online, in person, anywhere you want. Go to the Book Exchange, buy some stuff, show your pride. Even when we lose, you gotta show your pride at WVU Book Exchange. Thank you guys for sponsoring the show. And we're back. It's been we took a little hiatus. You know, I was hurt, and I don't want to talk about a game that happened in Texas. I'm just not going to talk about it. I don't know if my partner was there, but I'm Matty Stout, radio god legend and podcasting guru, and with me, of course, the man, the legend. No myth about him. He's Steve Slayton. Steve, did you go to the Houston game, by the way?
I wasn't able. I had other obligations not to go, but I watch, and listen, I'm heartbroken as much as anybody else can be, to where in the sense that we showed the fight to win the game, but it changed differently, and
so
it's not beautiful. It's not beautiful.
We're not going to talk about that game. We're not going to talk about Oklahoma State either. But I have one question for you before we bring in our guest today, who's pretty much become like a third member of the show. Mike Asti, Steve Slayton, as a player right now, everybody on Twitter, everybody on whatever is saying this is coach's fault. Is it the coach's fault when players fumble the ball, hit their own players who were receiving a catch? Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Anyway, is that the coach's fault? Is that coaching, or is that just, I mean, I don't understand. You know, like, it's easy to say coaching, but is it?
I'm going to say there's a lot of things that go into playing a game. And certain times that you know what you teach and what you preach as coaches, you make mistakes. I think that the mistakes we've been making, Mike's going to tell you, it's too much. It's too many mistakes. It's not even to where the sense that it's being coached the right way. I think we're coached against it, but the mental mistakes we're making is losing us games.
Would a Rich Rod team make those mistakes?
We have. Yeah, we lost games on mental mistakes, but one thing I don't like to admit is that Rich Rod's feet was never to the fire. Neal Brown's feet is to the fire, and we try to be advocates of it, not putting his feet in the fire. But literally, what's going on? It's dumb mistakes that we're making. To where it's like, is it coaching? But I don't blame a player making a mistake on coaching. But I think overcoaching happens to where you don't make those mistakes because you understand how pivotal they are. The mistakes we're making, I got to put on Neal Brown. I have to. I don't want to, but I have to.
I'm also asking the question, do we trust the climb? Are we done? Is it time to just fold up the tent? Coming up, we'll talk to Mike Asti, who might have some answers for some of these questions that we have. We know he'll have lots of things to say. That's coming up on the other side. And guess what? Player star. You two are battling it out once again. That's up next on the Burning Couch Podcast.
From Jam Street Media.